Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi. We have weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. And as we look at the satellite loop this morning, and we are seeing, of course, our weather system that we've been dealing with and is moving on through. And as a result, it's going to improve as we go through the day. Everything seems to be moving right along. Actually, we have a warm front that has pushed up north of us now, and then there's the cold front that's coming through. The warm front basically zapped all the energy out of the atmosphere, and I'm not expecting any more showers unless there's a stray shower left on the radar. But other than that, we should see it get better this afternoon. We've got this dry patch of air that's coming in and cooler air. But in the meantime, however, just want to point out the southern part of this is all stalled out across the south, and you can see the rotation here down in the southwest. There is a rather strong system that is coming out of the southwest and will be moving eastward tonight and Saturday. But the upper air pattern is changing in that we're going to see an upper high build up here in the eastern part of the United States. And as a result, as this system moves out to the east into that upper ridge, it's actually going to weaken. So clouds are going to be an issue. You see there's quite a bit of cloud cover that is spreading out of the southwest and into the southern plains. But as far as precipitation is concerned, I think it's going to be minimal and should pass to the south of New York City and Philadelphia. There might be a little bit of precip to deal with in parts of southern Pennsylvania into southern New Jersey, down into Maryland and into Virginia if this moisture were to hold together. And here's the latest look on the radar as you see all that rain from overnight moving eastward. There were some heavier downpours in the mix. I didn't experience any thunderstorms, although we do see some well offshore, so it's likely that early this morning there might have been a few rumbles of thunder. And then you see all this moisture that's kind of hanging back through the south, not so much through the Carolinas and into northern Alabama. It looks fairly minimal there at the moment. It picks up a bit as you get down westward into Oklahoma and Texas, and then of course back down into the southwest. But the thing is, with this system moving into this upper high that's going to be over us and building over the weekend, it is going to weaken. Here's what the surface map looks this morning. Warm air pushed northward. The front's kind of getting pinched back a little bit in parts of Pennsylvania, but eventually it does push on northward. And then with the clouds breaking up and this cold front having little to work on, we should warm up rather nicely. Temperatures today, by late today, we could see some highs up in the upper 60s and low 70s from southern New Jersey and southern Pennsylvania down into Maryland and northeast Virginia, low to mid 60s just about everywhere else. And then we're going to cool down a bit as we go through the weekend. Saturday's highs will be just in the low to mid 50s, and clouds are going to be key here in terms of how high these temperatures go. If that cloudiness comes in a bit faster, we're going to hold those temperatures down. These might be a little bit too high. And then on Sunday, early clouds will move out of the way and we'll break out into some sunshine. And Sunday will be the coolest of the 2 weekend days, with highs just mainly upper 40s to lower 50s. And after that, this shot of chilly air will move out. We'll still see it holding on a bit for Monday because of an onshore flow that'll start to develop. So we'll have sunshine and arriving clouds with temperatures in the 40s in most places. And the next chance of showers will come with another cold front Monday night into Tuesday, and then we'll see temperatures bounce back up again. So it's a rather fast pattern. The weather system's moving through every couple of days. And while we do have cold air that is now spreading out across all of southern Canada, you can see it here on the NAM model, today's new NAM model. The whether the cold air masses are going to be moving in and moving out. There's nothing really to hold them in place. So if you're a snow lover, it's a really tough sell in a pattern like this because you have to time everything perfectly. There's your southwest system coming out for tonight into Saturday morning. The latest NAM model is a little slightly more aggressive with holding this weakening area of precipitation together. So you see it skimming parts of southern Ohio, southern Pennsylvania, into southern New Jersey, and down into Maryland and Virginia Saturday night into early Sunday morning. But it really doesn't get much further north than that. By Sunday morning, it's all gone, and the next high builds in with that cooler air for Sunday and Monday, and then you start to see the setup with the next cold front that will be arriving for Tuesday. Just really quick look at the longer range. We move into Monday night and Tuesday. Here's your next weather front with some showers. Then that moves out, and then another chilly high builds in for the second half of next week. It looks like there will be south of that frontal boundary, south of that cold high to the north, there will be little ripples that'll move along next week. You can see some showers and storms across the southern part of the United States, and you're still getting energy coming in off the southwest that is moving things along and shooting these systems to the east. But we don't have anything that remotely close to seeing a system that'll try to climb up the eastern seaboard while we have these cold highs going by. So moving into mid-March now and mid-spring, no big storms around. 2 years ago, we were going through the four nor'easters that impacted much of the Northeast and down into the mid-Atlantic states. This pattern this year is completely the opposite of that. So that kind of wraps it up, I guess. We can get ready for the weekend. Try and enjoy yourself in these strange times that we live in with the coronavirus and all the rest of it. But stay safe and keep your family safe through all of this. We will keep you updated weather-wise and what in terms of what's going on over the weekend. The Joe and Joe Weather Show back tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. So be sure to tune in to my YouTube channel, Joe Cioffi. And you can participate in that show by just subscribing to my YouTube channel for free with your Gmail account, and you can participate in the chat there. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later.